Hi YouTube, this is CrazyNest7609 and I'm here going to show you how to make my special Maria cookies, some kind of Turkish dessert that one of my friends from New York's mother made when I was younger, and I was completely obsessed with it, and so was my brother. So I'm not sure the recipes for it, but I'm just going by taste and what I remember. I've gotten very close to it the last time, but I couldn't get the right consistency for it. So I bought cornstarch, so hopefully today I make it right. Alright, first what you're going to need is a couple of packs of Maria cookies. These are really, really good. You can find them in the Goya section or other sections, the other cookie sections or wherever there are. I actually got a good deal. I got 5 packs for $3. You're going to need a can of coconut milk, a can of evaporated milk, and a can of sweetened condensed milk. You're also going to need, I grabbed a couple of Snickers because I love to add the Snickers in there, about 20 Tootsie Rolls. You can add more if you'd like it. What you're going to do first is you're going to grab all of your ingredients, your canned milk ingredients, just add them to a pot. It's like chemistry class, guys. Okay. I did have it up a little too high. That's okay. Alright. I'm just going to grab a spoon and get the rest of that out. Good. Wrong button, guys. Turn the light on so that way you guys can see better. Just want to get as much as I can out of it. Okay. Next, I'm going to add my evaporated milk.
It smells good.
Mm-hmm. Now, we're just going to let that boil in there for a little bit. Let it get hot. Keep stirring it so that way it doesn't burn at the bottom of the pot. Now I'm going to add some Tootsie Rolls. And you gotta let the Tootsie Rolls melt in here. And you'll see the color starts to change. It'll start turning into a nice brown chocolatey color. Once it warms up a bit, of course. May take a while. The Snickers usually melt quicker because it's got more ingredients in it. It's less thick and less hard like the Tootsie Roll. But I can feel the Tootsie Rolls already melting in there.
And do you remember what this is called or no?
I don't remember. I just remembered it being called dessert, and I'd say, Nevin, can you make me dessert?
And what country is it from?
They're from Turkey.
Okay. So if anybody knows of a Turkish dessert that consists of all these ingredients, write in and let Vanessa know what it's called.
Please, because I'm dying to know the name. Okay, YouTube, I'm going to keep stirring this, and once the Tootsie Rolls are melted, I'll get back and let you know what's next.
Wait.
Okay, YouTube, I'm back. My Tootsie Roll's finally finished. I didn't put it in a video, but you could add a little bit of cornstarch to it to give it some more thickness. See the little peanuts? I also added 2 small mini Snickers in there. Just to give it an extra chocolatey, peanutty taste.
Lift your spoon up, show them the consistency.
I see chocolate at the tip of my spoon.
That's how you want it?
Yes.
Alright.
I removed it from the heat. I'm just going to let that sit there for right now.
Mm-hmm.
Set my spoon over here. Okay, I grabbed my Maria cookies, and I got a pan, and I just layered it out like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of the mixture on top of it. Then I'm going to keep layering the cookies until I run out of mixture.
Okay.
So there's the first layer. Just grab this, pour it right on top. You don't want to pour too much at first. Just enough. That back down. Grab more cookies. Now I'm going to layer it like this. It smells so good. You can really smell the chocolate and the coconut in there.
It smells really good. I can't wait to taste it.
It's so good. Now we got our doing double layering today. Lasagna, now
Alright, yeah, look at you.
Now I'm going to grab more. Cover those cookies up. What the cookies do is soaks up the creamy stuff, the mixture. Don't know what it's called. And it actually soaks up all of the flavors, and at the end you will really taste it. It tastes really, really good. And you'll understand why I was so addicted when I was younger. She literally had to make me my own batch because I would bite and scream and fight my little brother if he touched it, or anyone at that. These two are broken, but that's okay. It's going to break in your mouth anyway. I'm going to open up my other pack. God. Should probably get that out.
You ain't gotta be pretty, right?
No. Doesn't have to be pretty or perfect. Don't mind.
It smells so good.
Now when you're done this, you can either eat it while it's hot. It's still good while it's hot, but it's really supposed to be cooled down in the fridge for at least an hour or so. Just till it cools down and the mixture thickens up. You want to make sure you let the cookies soak it up a little bit at least before you go eating it up, even though it's still good. Sometimes I can't wait and I just eat it while it's still hot. Best part about this is it can stay in the fridge, even uncovered, for up to 4 or 5 days without going bad or anything. Because most desserts, if you leave it uncovered, it goes eh. Yeah, especially if it's refrigerated, not this. Keep layering and layering. And it's okay if you do have some extra on the sides, even after it's cooled off, because you can just grab it once you cut your cookies and just pour it on the sides. Or on top of it, is what I meant, not the sides. Alright, it's going to be my last layer. Just press them down, sweep them up. You press down, you can already feel the cookies softening. Very anal about things. My cookies have to be facing the right way the whole time. Very, very anal.
There's medication out there for that.
There's no medication that can ever help me.
Now, was this Eddie's favorite too when he was little?
My brother actually told him I was making it today, and he is really, really excited. He's been dying to have it for years, and so have I. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my last pack.
Look at that goodness.
These packages are really, really hard to open. Either that or I'm just really, really weak. Okay. Now I'm just going to grab them and just sprinkle some, just so that more of the cookie can soak up, you know, more of the mix. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the rest on top. And you can either leave it like this. You don't have to add anything else onto it if you don't want to. But what I'm going to do is get some almond slices and add them. Just going to go into my little baking goods bag. You know, my Snickers, Tootsie Rolls, my little almonds. My little treats for baking. Just some almond slices.
Did your mom send you this too?
Yes, she did. This was one of my favorite parts about it. And you can just sprinkle them on. You don't really taste the almond, but you can taste the crunch, and it just gave it that much better. Made it that much better. I'm not going to add too much of it.
And then what do you do?
And now, it's all done.
Do you want tin foil or no?
No, I'm going to keep it in the... Well, actually, yeah. Let's tin foil it up for a few hours first. And when it's done, you can uncover it and leave it in your fridge for another hour or so. And then tin foil it back up when you put it away. And I feel that.
And how long do you keep it in the fridge for? Until you eat it?
Probably like an hour to an hour and a half.
Okay.
Until it cools down enough. And thickens a little bit more. So yeah.
Alright, so
that's my little special dessert.
we're going to come back, what, in an hour?
Yeah.
And eat it? Okay, I can't wait. Alright, so we'll be back in an hour. And
see you in a bit, guys.
What's your YouTube name?
Craziness7609. I almost forgot.
Subscribe, rate, comment, favor, and all that good stuff.
Let me know how you guys like it if you make it.
Yep.
I'm going to taste it for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a piece. And serve it on a plate and have her taste test it.
Small piece.
Alright guys, this is Janny Jan05 Wave. Hey. And she's gonna taste my little dessert and tell me how it is.
What do you call this dessert?
I call it dessert.
Alright, well.
I literally call it dessert because I don't know the name of it. It's like a Tootsie Roll dessert.
You know what it tastes like?
What?
Kind of like a s'mores.
Oh,
that's good. Yep, that's good.
See, everybody? Janny Jan05 approves.
Make it and eat it. Well, I'm going to eat it. Alright, I love it. Thanks, Nessa.
You're welcome. Alright, YouTube. Comment below. Tell me what you think. Bye.